Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this coaster or trivet mold, whatever you want to call it. I have my resin already mixed up, and I am using these new iridescent paints that I've got. They are from US Art Supply. I got them off of Amazon. I will link them below. All the stuff that I'm using today. I'm going to start off by adding a little bit of each color. I'm doing Sunflower Iridescent. Oops, just going to add a little bit to that. It may have been too much. You don't need much of these, but we're just going to stick with that for now. And the next color I'm going to use is Blaze Red Gold Iridescent, which is this one here. I'm going to add just a little bit of that. These do not have a squeeze on the lid to squeeze out. It's a big opening like that. So just be mindful when using it for mixing in with resin, because like I said, you do not need much of it at all. With any acrylic paint for that matter, you don't need much at all to mix in with your resin. So this one is Blue to Gold Iridescent. So I'm going to add just a tiny bit of that. And we can always add a little more if we need to, but if you add too much, that's it, you're done. So then I'm going to do this Wild Purple Blue Iridescent. And it's hard to see the reflectiveness of the different colors that it says. Like this one says the Wild Purple Blue Iridescent, because it's not mixed in and it's not dried yet. Once it's dried and you put it up against the light, you'll be able to see better the iridescence of the colors. The last color I'm going to do, this is Magic Aqua Violet Iridescent. So we'll see. I have never used iridescent paints before. I've seen a lot of other people use them, and they absolutely look incredible. Now, the way I've seen most of the people use them is with a white or a black underneath. So I was not planning on doing that, so I don't know how these are going to turn out if you use them just on their own. So we will find out. We're going to experiment together today. And this mold, I think I've only done this maybe once, twice. So I'm not sure how much it holds, because when I first used it, I did not measure. So we are going to find that out together as well today. So I'm just going to mix up my colors here. And that's the beautiful Magic Aqua Violet. Very pretty. And these are a little bit transparent, so that's something to note as well. And that actually looks like, I have some other paints. I don't remember them being iridescents. I thought they were pearls, but either way, it looks very similar to another brand of acrylic paint that I have. And this one is the Blue to Gold. Then we have the Sunflower, which I think hopefully this will add a nice bit of color to this here. Very pretty, very bright. And make sure that you're mixing it in extremely well, otherwise it will not cure properly if you have pieces of paint in there that have not been mixed in well. And this is the Wild Purple and Blue. And then last but not least, I have the, what is this, blue, or Blaze Red Gold. Don't know if gold really goes with these colors, but we're gonna throw it in there anyways, and it might turn out amazing. Who knows? It looks more like it is gold, but it also looks kind of peachy. So we'll see how that turns out. Alright, so what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to layer in a cup. I have this 1 or 8 ounce cup here. I'm just going to layer these. I've really been into the layering method lately. So we're going to layer. I'm going to tilt my cup to make sure that the layers stay into place. And I don't want to add too much. And also, something I was just thinking about, when you're layering your colors, think about the color wheel and what color you're going to get if you mix 2 colors together. Like, I was going to mix the red with the yellow, or not red, this with the yellow, and I thought, you know, that's probably going to make a muddy color, and I don't want muddy colors. So you kind of have to be mindful of that when you're, like I said, mixing your color, layering your colors together. Oh my gosh, I just realized I totally forgot the blue to add into there. It was way off to the side, so we're going to add that in now. Whoops, totally forgot that one. Alright, I'm going to fast forward the rest of this, and we'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm just going to do it like a tree ring, and I'm keeping my cup tilted because the last previous times that I have set the cup upright, the colors kind of blended together. So I'm keeping it this way in hopes that the colors will stay separated. But we shall see. Alright, so that's perfect. I'm gonna get any bubbles out there, and I definitely have a little bit of resin left over. So we're going to have a little bit of extra here. We'll fill up this guy here. Got a couple of those, so we'll fill another one. And now they're starting to blend a little bit together because they've been in here for a little bit, so they're blending. I haven't done a bookmark in a while, so we'll throw one of those in too. Let's get our base down, and then I've got other colors left here that I can use. And we're just gonna put them in any old way. Alright, so we're going to let these set here. We're going to let them set up, and I'm going to take my 91 isopropyl alcohol, 91% I should say, and we are going to just get any air bubbles out of there. And then we're going to let this set up, and we will come back to demold. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are back and ready to unmold this, and let's see what it looks like. There you go. Very pastel-y. Not very bright whatsoever. I think if I try these, if I try those iridescent paints again, I think what I would do is mix them with a darker color like black. I'm gonna have to do some research because I haven't seen people use them with molds, but I have seen people use them with canvases, and they would put black and then put the iridescent color on top and do it that way. So like I said, I'll do some research. I like it. It's just very pale and kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of light in color. So let's go ahead and unmold these little hearts I did. See what these look like. Now these are pretty because this is very light. It looks almost peachy, but it's holographic, so that's really cool. And I'll take my metallic pens and color the writing. And this one says "Hug Me." I think you can see on camera there. And then let's do this guy here. This one looks like I went over just a little bit, so once it's fully cured, I will get that off of there with my X-Acto knife. And same thing, this one came out a little more bluish green, and this one's a little more peach. So I really like those. So let me know what you think of this, and let me know what colors I should try next. Or if you have used the, let me get them. These are, I'll show you the box here. These are the paints I used here. And the brand is Aubier. Oh, actually, no, this isn't the right one. Is that the one? Hold on. So these are the paints I used here. US Art Supply. So let me know if you've used these or any kind of other iridescent paints, and let me know if there's any tips or tricks to get them to be a little bit brighter. But again, I like it, even though it's a little bit, you know, on the light side. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.